Welcome back to AG Chelsea TV. In today's news, we will get to know about the lasted press conference of Frank Lampard, about Conor Gallagher linked with Bundesliga giants move, and about Chelsea superstar to pay for 14 students to go to university. Before we start, please like and subscribe to support us. Chelsea on Wednesday face a West London derby against the Bees, who are 10th in the Premier League table, 1 place and 5 points ahead of them. The Blues have lost all 4 of their matches since Lampard returned to the club to take interim charge, and have endured a miserable season. It means there is the possibility of Lampard's win percentage as Chelsea boss dropping below 50% across his 2 spells at the helm. Brentford, on the other hand, have impressed in their second campaign in the top flight. Lampard said in his latest press conference, "I've been impressed with everything. They've got stability, a really good coach, a consistency to stick with the coach through difficult moments, which you have when a team like Brentford are establishing themselves in the Premier League. Always with a real clear idea of their recruitment and how they want to play. Huge credit to everybody involved." In that same press conference, Frank Lampard has confirmed that Reece James is out for the season and Mason Mount will have minor surgery on a pelvic bone injury. James pulled his hamstring against Real Madrid last time out, while Chelsea have decided to fix Mount's painful, niggling injury with surgery. Lampard said Reece James is unavailable, probably out for the season. Mason is probably the same. There's potential for him to be back for the last game of the season, but probably not. That's obviously disappointing for us. Kai Havertz is struggling a little bit with his knee, so won't be available tomorrow, but the good news is that he should be available by the end of the week. It is a blow for all of us as they're all big players. Reece had a hamstring injury that he picked up against Madrid. He got it in the game and we picked it up with scans in the following few days. Also in the press conference above, Lampard hailed star as the future of Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez. Lampard said, "Fantastic talent. A young player to achieve what he has in the footballing year has been amazing. To win the World Cup and earn a move to a club like Chelsea, it's been a difficult time to come here for him, and that will be a challenge, but one that can make him better. His age, he needs help and support and will need time. I think he's the future of Chelsea, but we must also give him time to settle." The World Cup winning midfielder has impressed since joining the Blues from Benfica in January, and the impact, both on and off the pitch, that the Argentinian has displayed so soon into his Chelsea career. The 23-year-old's future has been up in the air for a number of months now, as he finds himself at a key point in his Blues career. Having shown on loan at Crystal Palace last season, he has found things tough back at Stamford Bridge, rarely feeling like a key member of the starting lineup in 2022/23. In total, Gallagher has only started 12 Premier League matches this term, and while there has been plenty of playing time from the substitutes bench, he may feel that regular starts are required moving forward. That may not ever quite happen for him in a Chelsea shirt. The Blues' next manager is likely to play a big part in that decision, so a move away is increasingly feeling like a strong possibility. Taking to Twitter, Sky Germany's Plettenberg gave an update on the situation, saying Dortmund is a possibility for Gallagher, who could well depart West London for around £44 million. In truth, it does feel like Gallagher leaving in the summer transfer window could be the best option for all parties, allowing him to be a key man elsewhere and getting his £50,000 a week wages off the club's bill. Chelsea attacker Raheem Sterling has offered to pay for 14 students of Black, African, and Caribbean heritage to go to university. Through his foundation, the winger has partnered with the University of Manchester and King's College London to fund the study of 7 students at each institute. Speaking about the gesture, Sterling said, "This opportunity will help young people access further education and present them with experiences and opportunities that will enhance their future career prospects. I hope this initiative will be a real game changer over the next few years, and I am delighted to be working with 2 of the finest universities in the world. I wish the recipients of our funding all the very best and look forward to meeting everyone on campus in Manchester and London later this year." Out of the 14 scholarships, 4 will go to students beginning their academic programs in 2023 to 24. These 4 scholarships will be split equally between the University of Manchester and King's College London. The Blues are eyeing up the likes of N'Golo Kanté, who has still not signed a fresh deal at Stamford Bridge, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Kanté's contract expires in a couple of months' time, and so the financially impeded club may look to make a play for the Frenchman. The France international suffered a hamstring injury against Tottenham back in August and has only just made a return to playing. The Mirror state that Kanté and Aubameyang are both on Barcelona's radar ahead of the upcoming transfer window. Barcelona are said to hand Kanté a 2-year deal, though on a significantly less wage than the one he has been receiving at Stamford Bridge. Meanwhile, the Catalan Giants have requested that former Arsenal star Aubameyang provide them with an answer to his future by the first week of June, or they will move on to other targets for his position. Spanish outlet AS reports that the veteran striker would love to return to Barcelona, following his short stint there last year, where he scored a reasonable 13 goals in 24 matches. It goes on to claim that Chelsea have been very angry with Barcelona's reported approaches for the Gabon international in the past and consequently may be reluctant to sell him to the club.